Now, Weather Week, exploring summer threats. All week long, we're informing you about threats the summer weather brings so you can be prepared.
A major advancement in Rhode Island's power grid is set to take place over the next few years. National Grid is expected to file a proposal later this summer for installing new smart meter technology in Rhode Island.
Meteorologist Michelle Muscatello takes a look at how these upgrades could make a difference in keeping your power on when major storms hit.
Multi-day power outages, we're all too familiar with them here in Rhode Island, but new smart meter technology could reduce the scope and duration of those outages.
Tropical Storm Irene, Superstorm Sandy, the blizzard of 2013, the August 2015 macro burst, in October 2017 nor'easter, the March 2018 blizzard. These are just some of the storms in the last decade that have caused large-scale power outages in Rhode Island, leaving thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of residents and businesses in the dark for days. And while major storms can't be stopped, the Rhode Island Division of Public Utilities and Carriers believes upgrading to smart meter technology can make a sizable dent in the number of outages by providing nearly instant two-way communication between homes and businesses and the power company.
When there's a storm, there's something called a last gasp transmission that you can get from the smart meter that lets you know the power has been cut off. But even more importantly, you can find out when power has been restored.
And that's the key, an instant notification to the power company that your power's off or turned back on.
One of the things we found is that there were hundreds of crews that were dispatched to locations where the power was actually restored. If, in fact, they had smart meters, we would know on a really granular level which entities were up and which entities were offline. And those crews would not have been dispatched. They'd been dispatched to areas where they could have restored service.
Replacing all of the traditional meters, about 500,000 of them, with smart meters is estimated to cost around $200 million. According to National Grid, they have a goal of completing the project by the end of 2023. On Block Island, smart meters have been used for more than 5 years, and the president of Block Island Power says they've seen significant benefits, first and foremost with managing storms, in some instances cutting the outage time in half.
Rhode Island's a little behind. Roughly half of U.S. homes and businesses already have smart meters. In Florida, it's estimated 55,000 outages were prevented in Hurricane Matthew in 2016 using that technology. I'm meteorologist Michelle Muscatello, Eyewitness News.